Well, I'm back. It's a grocery thing. I got that out of the way. And since it's so nice, I figured I'd take a nice little cruise. Yes, a little bit, so that's why I popped back on to go live again. Maybe I'll actually get some people to watch this time. A little later in the morning. It's still about it's 9 o'clock. I was live about an hour ago. See, I don't feel the need to go live all the time because I'm desperate for attention. Why? Because I have a life that exists outside the computer. And I'm not begging for attention to go live while I'm playing a computer game. I play computer games. But I'm not going to go live and bore people to tears running a fucking game. And you know, I just thought of something. I'm going to do this. It seems that Stratego game. That's true. They don't make up the endings. See, that Stratego game has got a Discord page. So I think what I'm going to do is dumb shit like to freaking broadcast his stream. I'm going to share the links to the YouTube channels that he likes to broadcast live on so that maybe whoever he's playing against will jump over and take a look, because right there below, when he's playing, you can see, for all the world to see, how he's got his strategy laid out. Which I thought was amazingly hilarious, that he's playing this game and anybody can see how he's got his players laid out. I think I'm going to share his links over in the Discord for Stratego. And get this camera adjusted a little bit. There. And what you're looking at now is this is O Street, westbound on the south side of O Street. And I'm about 32nd, 30th. Behind you. Behind you. All right. Thank you. Yeah, I got it. How fast will it go? I can run about 20. Yeah. All right. I had forgotten that I took a bungee cord off and I left it hanging, and I wanted to get it up before it snagged into a bunch of shit. All right. Coming up on 27th and up. You're wondering why I'm using driveways and stuff, because these sidewalks right along here with the businesses have a tendency of being on the rough side. On the older areas of town. Hey, I got 2 viewers. All right, Java, is that you watching? Hey, did you happen to get a load of my earlier? I don't know if you did or not, but I'll bring it up again. Texas moron gave out some advice the other day and told people that if their laptops are overheating, that they should put them in the freezer. I shit you not. Okay, this is N Street. It parallels U Street. All right, man. We'll catch you later. Have a good one. But anybody with that, with half of a fucking brain, knows not to expose your electronics, any electronic, to moisture. And what's in your freezer? I mean, other than foods that you might have in your freezer, what else is in your freezer? What's that white crap that accumulates onto it? Called frost. What makes that frost? Water. To put it in perspective for you, what happens to a glass you have kept in the refrigerator? Just the refrigerator. Taking it out on a summer day, it's gone outside, and then condensation forms on it. Same thing can happen to your laptop if you're stupid enough to take that moronic fucking advice and put it in the freezer. Oh, it might work okay once or twice. Let that moisture build up and you're screwed. Morning. Those electronics do not like moisture. No, they do not. Because what it appears Tweedledick is doing, he's got his laptop sitting on his bed, which anyone will tell you is a bad thing to do. It's going to overheat. And you end up with a fried computer. And usually, you need to replace the motherboard, which really freaking sucks. That's like the most expensive part. Everything else after that is just kind of nominal. So yeah, honestly, I do not know where this guy comes up with this. He probably saw a little clip and read just the freaking headline title for it. It said something about putting a laptop in the freezer, and he just runs with it because he does not do his due diligent research on anything. It's all guesswork and made up horse crap. He comes up with while he's yammering on and on about nothing. And we all know that 99.9% of the crap that comes out of his mouth is just that crap. He lives in some kind of little fantasy world. Much like his little buddy up there in Tennessee, lives in this fantasy world where he thinks he's some kind of music hero. And that little motherfucker hasn't done shit in the music industry in what, 20 years, 25 years? Yeah, he used to play a few concerts here and there. Yes, he did. Yes, he certainly did. Being in that ages. He's played this freaking running com game for too many years. He's got this bad habit of looking for the quick, easy buck. Which anyone will tell you doesn't exist. He's the kind of guy. He's the kind of guy that gets away $100 to make 10. Because he thinks it was easy to do. He would. He'd piss away $100 to make 10 because he sees these dollar signs. He just can't stand it. It's like those sorry ass videos that he has posted over and over and over. If he gave half the energy that he does making up shit about other people, he actually might get someplace. A lot of construction down here. And the reality is, he'd be better off going and finding a job at Home Depot or Lowe's or someplace. Oh wait, he can. Well, for a couple of reasons. One, he's got a felony conviction. A felony conviction. Let me say that again. A felony conviction that's child related. I'll say that again. That's child related. And that's number one. Number two is he's too fucking old now. He's allowed himself to go so long without doing anything substantial that he's fucking walked himself into a corner. got no prospects on the horizon to do much of anything. He's going to get very nominal Social Security if he gets any. He's not going to qualify for any sort of Section 8 housing because they don't like child-related crime, as most people don't. You're pretty much fucked there, bud. And if your little buddy down there in fucking Texas thinks he's going to Africa, he's sorely mistaken. He's got felony convictions. Oh, check it out. Looky here, Java. There's some more police cars. More police cars. Better call them. You sure like to talk your shit, but you won't back up nothing. I had a little time. I thought I'd run over here to the railroad, see if there's any trains leaving. When I get on down here, I'll stop at the train. That got loud SOB. What? It's a little cool out there, but not bad. I like it. 70 degrees. They get up here. We'll take a little buzz around Cooper Park. This is one of the first parks in Lincoln, if not the first. Actually, I think it is the first park in Lincoln. This is like somewhere in the neighborhood of like 3 city blocks square. Huge park. Big ass park. Morning. pays to know your way around town. So you don't end up with a backward run on a dead end or one way or I'm going that way. And he's proud of that pickup truck. It did it. Along here, this is the south bottom. And again, before that Dog Creek levee was built, this was renowned for flooding. Of course, that levee's been over there forever, so I don't recall it ever flooding there. I guess it used to pretty bad. Somebody got some gun. Right. And now we're coming up on, yes, it's not just dead end, but dead end. Cyclists and walkers. What they did when they closed this up, this is the F Street underpass. There's railroad tracks right on the top here. But they kept it so that you can't just haul ass. This is how they made it. You can't just run up here and haul ass and go through that tunnel. Because they set it up like this. Check this out. So, this way. But then it's about the quickest way to get over here. And in this particular track is generally Amtrak. Got one crossing. Could be just switching out the two. I just get up there. So, anyway, guys, I've had fun this morning. Hope you guys have too. I'll be getting off because I'm going to sit up here for a few minutes and see if I can get some shots of some trains and stuff going through. So you guys have a good one, and we'll catch y'all later.